Hello, and welcome once again to this show. The only show that gives me the motivation I need to clean my kitchen once a week. So, what are we going to be doing today? We're going to be making pizza out of mushrooms. How, you might say? Well, I'm going to show you. So, first step, you're going to get some portobello mushroom caps. I've got some right over here. Look at these nice mushroom caps. Oh yeah, those are nice. Those are some nice mushrooms.
They look like eyes.
And no matter which way you go...
Ah! They fall on the floor.
They fall on the floor and look like they're staring at you. Alright, so...
Ideally, don't do that.
First step, drop the mushrooms on the floor. Second step, you see these stems here? Don't need them. Don't want them. We're going to get rid of them. Take a stem, tear it off, boom, in the trash. Next step, stem here, don't need it, don't want it, boom, in the trash. So the next step after this, you see these little ridges here? These little mushroom ridges? We don't want those. They're called gills. We're going to scrape them out. And
like fish gills?
I'm not sure why we're scraping them out, but my guess is, like you mentioned fish gills there, gills are used by fish to breathe underwater. I know that because I'm a biology major. And these mushrooms are not underwater, so they don't need them anymore.
Were they ever underwater?
Not to my knowledge, no.
Oh, okay. I thought these were special mushrooms.
Well, they're going in the oven, so there's no chance they're going to be going underwater now.
Oh, okay.
So, unless the house floods, in which case they will. And they're going to be sorry that they don't have them. But that's their problem. We're making mushroom pizza. So, alright. So we're just going to get these gills out of here. Alright, you see?
What does it look like
See
now?
how not gilled it is? See how ungilly?
Yes.
Alright. We're just going to do that quick with the other one here too. You guys are never breathing underwater again. Frankly, because I can't breathe underwater, I don't think you should either, mushrooms. So,
Just because mushrooms can't, or because you can't, you don't think mushrooms should be able to? That's not fair.
life isn't fair. Alright, so we've got them de-gilled as we want them to be. So second step, oh, there's a little bit of gill there. Get away, gill. So, second step, you can either use cooking spray or use a little bit of olive oil.
Olive oil.
We are going to lightly coat them with each side. You don't need to use a lot. If you have a brush, you can use a brush. I'm just going to use my hand here.
We have a brush, but he's going to use his hand because he's lazy.
You're just, I'm lazy. I'm too lazy to get the brush. And plus that brush is a pain to clean. So you're just going to use a little bit. The mushroom shouldn't be shiny or anything afterwards. It should be just enough to get a light coating. If you can see olive oil on the mushroom after you get done doing this, you have used too much.
What do you do if you've used too much? Cry?
Yeah, pretty much. Cry yourself to sleep at night knowing that you're terrible at putting olive oil on mushrooms and, then go back and say, this is a skill that I can get better at and try it again. Because that's life. So, we've got these. I've got a little bit of olive oil on them now.
All over the entire thing?
All over the entire thing, which is what we want. So, next what you do, you turn on the broiler, wait for the broiler to preheat. Once the broiler is preheated, you put them in for 4 minutes on one side, take them out, flip them over, put them in for 4 minutes on the other side,
and
take them out.
Sorry, I was really focused on those mushrooms there. I missed your face.
All right. So, when you get done with the broiling, this is what they are going to look like.
They look like glazed.
Yeah.
Look like donuts.
So, here's where the pizzaness starts to come in, which is what I know you've all been, the reason why you're here, really. So, step one. We get our sugar-free tomato sauce. We're using marinara here today. We're going to do a 1/4 cup. There we go. Okay. And then half that 1/4 cup is going to go into each mushroom. And you're just going to spread it around. It should look like this.
Okay.
Yeah. And then you're going to get 4 ounces of mozzarella cheese, 2 ounces for each mushroom. So I've got 2 ounces here,
That's like a lot.
2 ounces here. And I know that that's how much I've got because I measured them out on my handy dandy scale. Because while I am lazy, I am also precise. So, alright, so you just dump it all on. Dump all the cheese on the mushroom. Dump all the cheese on the mushroom. And then put it back in the oven with the broiler for another 3 minutes. 2 to 3 minutes until the cheese is melted.
Is that all you put on the mushroom?
That is all that you put on. There is an optional step where you could take 2 tablespoons of fresh basil and put it on. I do not have fresh basil, so I do not. And I'm too lazy for that step. So, we got a few minutes here, and then this is going to come out of the oven, and it's going to be awesome. And we're going to party like I'm assuming Mario does when he orders pizza, because he lives in the Mushroom Kingdom.
I get that joke. Nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
I like it. So I have an important question.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you already know this, but I have never eaten portobello mushrooms. What if I don't like them? Is there some other way to make pizza that's really easy besides, getting a frozen pizza?
Yes. The answer is we will be covering that not tonight.
Ah, okay.
In the future episodes for that. An addendum to that. You should like mushrooms. Make better life choices.
I'm not saying I don't. I'm saying I've never had portobello mushrooms.
Well, you're going to have some tonight.
I know, but I'm just saying, what if I don't? What if I try really hard and I don't like it? That just, things like that happen in life.
Here's my opinion on that. Everybody has the ability to like the things that they like and not like the things that they don't like. That's fine. That's good. But sometimes you're wrong. And if you don't like mushrooms, you're wrong.
So just like if you don't like garlic or cumin, then you're wrong, because I believe that.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that is the truth of the matter.
Okay. All right, that's
How
fair.
much time we got left? Let's
1 minute.
take a peek. Okay, we got 1 minute left. We're not quite done yet, so this is the hardest part. The waiting is the hardest part. I heard that in the song once, so it must be true.
I'm just gonna say, who sang that?
I have no idea.
Ah,
And it
okay.
was like a soft song, maybe in the 80s, 70s. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. For some reason, I just show up here and cook, and then people point a camera at me.
Yeah.
It's weird.
That's what happens, you guys. Literally, he's in the kitchen. He starts putting that special Mrs. Levitt's meat pies thing on, and then I go, "Oh yeah, it's time to videotape." And then I just follow him around.
I don't know.
I'm
why
kind of
she
creepy
does it.
about that. I don't know why I do it.
Yeah. We have a weird marriage. Anywho, 21 seconds. Can you feel the excitement?
Excitement!
Exciting!
It's so exciting. I'm gonna bounce up and down.
Right.
Yay! Bouncing up and down. Okay, getting myself
I'll
dizzy.
admit, safety first.
Now, this is a very important step, you guys, because just last week, Ben reached his hand into the oven without the oven mitt on accident. So, keep in mind, use the oven mitt.
Alright, I'm going to take these out right now. So, 3 minutes was actually not enough for these.
Yeah,
They probably
they-
could have
they,
gone another 2 minutes.
Doesn't look bad, but
Yeah.
I would personally do a little more.
Yeah, I'd do a little bit more, but I don't want to keep you guys waiting. You've been waiting long enough and patiently and watching me for some reason. I have no idea why. It's Saturday night. Don't you have better things to do with your life? Anyhow, this is our mushroom pizza.
Ta-da!
Yeah.
I have a question.
Okay.
What if people wanted to add like pepperoni to it or something?
You can if you are not on plan. If you are on plan, this is your lean and green.
How is it a lean?
It is a lean because the mushroom actually takes the place of the protein.
The mushroom.
The mushroom.
Fancy.
Yeah.
And the cheese.
Yep.
The cheese definitely does too. I never thought about the mushroom
The
adding.
mushroom does a little bit, and the cheese does a little bit. The other thing is that the sauce and the mushroom also act as the vegetables too. So
Yeah. So this is an entire lean and green meal.
Yep.
Is what you're saying.
Yep.
These two
for one person
for one
is
person.
one lean and green meal.
That's like a lot of food too. Like that to me, that looks like giant like mushrooms. That looks like a lot.
So if you're not on plan, add pepperoni.
Okay.
Do what you want. This is my kitchen. I cook in it. I'm not a cop. You can do what you want.
Okay. All right.
Well, thank you for watching this show for some reason, and you guys have a great Saturday.